Alrighty guys, we're back for another mono red build. This time we got a budget build for y'all. 0 rare in the deck. I believe there's like 24 uncommons and 16 commons. We're gonna go over the deck real quick, then hop into some play mode. We got 4 Frostbites, 4 Play with Fires, 4 Spikefield Hazards, 4 Festival Crashers, 4 Flame Channelers, 4 Roil Eruptions, 4 Stolen Vitalities, 4 Thermo-Alchemists, 4 Dual Strikes, 4 Spell Satchels, and 20 Snow-Covered Mountains for the Frostbites, of course. So, this deck is going to do decent, right? Like, for not having any rares, I think it's going to be quite all right. Some noteworthy combos here. Festival Crasher with Stolen Vitality is pretty darn spicy. Giving it trample and technically giving it +5/+1 then whenever that happens. Additionally, if it's a bit later into the game, as you continue to cast spells like a couple Play with Fires at the face, the Festival Crasher becomes a true threat. Some interesting combos here, or some other interesting combos. I'm sorry guys. It is 3:36 a.m. currently, and I don't think it's affecting my gameplay, but it sure is affecting my speech, so I apologize. We do have Spell Satchel and Flame Channeler, which combo pretty well together, honestly. I bet there's going to be a match today where we end up using a book counter to activate the remove a flame counter. Exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. I bet that comes up. Let's go ahead and hop into some play mode, guys. Check out this 0 rare mono red. Now, in the last video I recorded, we had an issue with the first match where it looked like, oh, I'm sorry guys, smacked the mic. Looked like the opponent was roping us down, and as it turns out, my game froze. I ended up keeping that in the video. Hopefully nothing like that happens this time round. It is the same night as of the recording of that video, so hopefully it's just not something with the servers tonight. I'm a little bit nervous that my game is gonna crash and I'll leave the opponent hanging. Not the best hand, not the worst hand. We'll go ahead and keep it. We do have the Roil Eruption as an emergency removal, I guess, right? It's probably safe to go into Spell Satchel. Wonder what we draw here. Waiting on the opponent. Opponent is thinking. Okie dokies. Oop. I don't like the mountain draw. We definitely don't need a lot of land in the deck. Well, you need the land. That's why I'm not rocking like 17 land or something, right? Like we're rocking the 20. Yeah, Spell Satchel. Well, yeah, maybe Flame Channeler. Since they don't have any creatures out yet, I wonder what their 3-drop's gonna be. A Spell Satchel can still come down next turn, and we have to Play with Fire, which might hit something that they play. It's an Elite Spellbinder. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Other warriors you control get +1/+1. We probably don't want that. Probably don't want that on the board. Roil Eruption. We keep Play with Fire open, swing in for 3. I think that's an acceptable play. And we swing. Keep Play with Fire open. Obviously playing some kind of warrior deck. Yeah, 0 rares, guys. 0 rares. I really thought about this deck when I was piecing it together, because I wanted it to be at least relatively competitive, right? Okay. You might want to take that out on, well, we could do it on our turn so that way Spell Satchel gets a counter as well. Could also just hit face, but yeah, let's do it on our turn. Oh, very nice. So, Spell Satchel first, right? Play with fire. Keep those counters. So, we have an opportunity to play Stolen Vitality, get more damage in, but we're actually going to get that Festival Crasher down. Get it ready for next turn, because this is a pretty aggressive board here. Maybe we, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of options. Embodiment of Flame is pretty good when you start getting those counters off. You got enough land to do it. Like, actually, we'll already see that we'll be able to use Spell Satchel to remove this counter. Very nice. Yeah, very spicy. Excuse me. Aww. Now we don't get to see it. I just got done. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well then. I'm okay with this. Are you guys okay with this? I'm okay with this. Let's do it. And another one. Go, 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 go. All the aggro. Boom. Down to 3. What do we got? What do we got in the deck that can just end it? Everything. Everything in the deck can end it. Not actually, but we'll get there. Some upgrades to the deck, obviously. Some creature lands. Faceless Haven would be an awesome upgrade if you guys had it. Okay, they end up getting rid of Festival Crasher, which breaks my heart, but we drew another one. Oop. If they kill it again, I'm sad again. But, I mean, they kind of have to kill it, especially if we draw an instant or sorcery. And if that instant or sorcery doesn't end them, then we'll draw a card with Spell Satchel and try to find one that does end them. Yeah, the deck ends up being a pretty controlling deck. Do we risk this? I mean, we might not draw what we need to draw. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Dual Strike. Here we go. Oh wait, that's all of my that's all of my mana. I'm crazy. Oh. Crap. If we had one more mana, we would have had it. Well, they have to block here, and I'm gonna accept that trade as a like I said, it's a bit of a controlling deck, and we're up against a creature deck, so we're pretty safe to play it a little bit slow, which I probably should have done, right? We probably should have just passed, seen if we drew like a Play with Fire next time, and then we could have dual striked the Play with Fire at the face. There's still a lot of cards that we can get to end this. Frostbite is not one of them. All right, let's see. We probably Play with Fire face and scry, as we're looking for literally anything. Roil Eruption also does it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Did we try to kill that? One less to activate for each equipment. Okay. Can't activate it yet. Let's see if we can get that scry. There it is. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, guys. All you gotta do is draw Play with Fire 4 times in a row and you're good to go. Easy peasy. I guess we drew 3 Play with Fires. I'm sorry, opponent. Good game, buddy. Ah. Sometimes, like today, I think I forgot to drop the good game every single match. I try to. I try to win or lose at the end of the match. I try to drop the good game. And I think I forgot every match tonight so far. In the other video too. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Woo! Okay, I've been having so many issues with Magic. Like, it's stressing me out. Wizards of the Coast, get it together. Come on now. Ooh, double Thermo-Alchemist. Dude, that card's... Okay. That's gonna be brutal depending on what opponent is playing. We are unaware of what the opponent is playing. Am I gonna be greedy about this next turn? Probably. Yeah, we're probably gonna save the play with fire back. Siphon Insight. Get out of here. Get out of my deck. What do you think they grabbed? Now I'm scared. I can't believe they've done this. Gotta make sure to tap Thermo-Alchemist at the end of their turn just to practice. Like if they were running an aggro deck or something, you kinda wanna make sure you're able to block something. Or potentially block. Okay. Tap. Like I said, we're gonna be pretty greedy about this play with fire. They could also have a counter, so I mean... Might try to... Ooh, okay. So... Snow-covered mountain. Spell Satchel, right? Tap. See what they do. They're thinking. Tap. See what they do. Well, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's a Roil Eruption. Okay, play with fire. Okie dokies. I'm not sure what that was about. I mean, I guess they just didn't want to play against a little bit of burn. I don't consider this a burn deck though. I do consider it just like mono red. So it definitely has the burn in it though, that's for sure. And 100% win rate right now. 2 matches in, 2 wins in, 0 rares played. I like it. It's fun so far. Like I said, I put a lot of thought into the deck, so I really hope that it worked, right? Wow. We could, well, I think we keep it. We're gonna hit face at least once, so we're gonna get a scry at some point. Dual Strike's pretty spicy with play with fire, so yeah. Yeah, I like it. Spikefield Hazard, I think we might want to not play that as a land right now. We might need it, and it might be pretty important. I think we let that go for now. As a matter of fact, I think we just hit face and scry. Ah! Okay, I'll keep it. That's right. That's right. I thought your wizard was insignificant. I didn't even target it. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna let opponent have some fun. We're gonna foretell the dual strike. We'll just let them play some cards. Wonder what kind of deck this is. This is a core wizard, so... Okay. Interesting. Could dual strike the frostbite. I mean, and get both of them. Could dual strike the play with fire and scry a little bit. Yeah. let's wait this out. End turn. A lot of options in hand. Stolen Vitality not doing crap because we don't have any creatures, but still. Okay. Yeah. I think that's okay. We take the 4. I think we're going face here. Okay, venture into the dungeon. Oh, are we up against a potentially a budget build as well? Maybe. Maybe. That's exciting. Too bad we don't have any cards on the field that work with these awesome combos we got going on here. Yeah, we're gonna be smacking face. I think. Let's wait to make any decisions until we scry. Okay, so they are trying to be extra aggressive. Getting that 1 damage must have been important. And play with fire. Boop. Boop. Aha. Okay, we'll keep that on top. I like that. I like that. You know what? Yeah, now we're gonna save it. I know, we kind of wasted. We could have, I know, I'm getting greedy. I am. I'm definitely getting too greedy for all this. I think we're gonna actually save the Spikefield as well. Okay, now I'm getting, I don't know. I don't know. Like last turn we could have frostbit, but then I saw the Thermo-Alchemist and I was like, ooh, more damage, right? So, yeah. It really depends. If we really need to cast it, we're going to, right? Interesting thing here that's kind of important to know. Oh, well, now I'm upset. My Thermo-Alchemist. How dare. I've never. Okay, okay, yeah, frostbite. Play with fire. Jeez, no. Yeah, we might need the frostbite. We might need it. Okay, I gotta stop being greedy. Always greedy when in play mode. I played a bit more safe in ranked, but venture into the dungeon. Sweet. Do we discard? Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. We got that land. Now, it's really not looking good for us this time. We kind of fizzled out, not having any spell satchels, not having any other cards to actually activate when we cast stuff. Really prevented us from doing a lot here. So we're gonna go ahead and frostbite the Clan Under. Oh wait, the borrowing of Clan Under. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna eat a frostbite. Depending on what opponent does here, of course. Yeah, we want to do that before he swings in, right? Oh no, that's if you completed a dungeon. Well, either way. Either way, that's what we were gonna kill, so. Spikefield Hazard, not doing a whole lot right now. Oh my. Yeah, so we got like a dungeon deck, and it looks like a budget one. We haven't seen a single rare. Looks like we're losing 2 life here. Ow. I gotta play. I got a good one. Good game. Nice. All right, let's hop right into the next match. I like this deck. I do like this deck. I'm really happy to see that we were potentially up against a budget dungeons build. That's always a lot of fun. I do like budget decks. I like thinking about budget decks too. Like I like thinking what's the best uncommon and common combos that would just work beautifully in a deck, right? And sometimes there's an obvious answer. So like a certain build or whatever, like, oh, well, if you want a budget deck, then go these colors or whatever. I like to try to think like of stuff that maybe people are overlooking. Maybe. That's pretty hard to do sometimes, as it really does feel like everyone's made every deck. Like, all the time. Alright, let's get Thermo-Alchemist on the board. Maybe start doing some damage next turn. Maybe it eats a counter. Deadly Dispute. Ye old Deadly Dispute Eye Twitch combo, getting 3 cards to the hand. Brutal. And a treasure. It's really, really brutal. Another Eye Twitch. Okay. Alright. Didn't want to see more land here. But that's okay. We'll try to get the Flame Channeler on the board. So, potentially instead of the Thermo-Alchemist, we wanted to do Flame Channeler last time and then swing in for a little bit of a bigger creature, but it wouldn't have done that much. Like, we wouldn't have been able to flip the Flame Channeler, right? Which seems to be a problem with the deck right now, where we have a couple pieces of 2 different puzzles, and they're both in the deck, and then sometimes you see like it doesn't mesh well sometimes, or we just don't draw what we would prefer to draw. I guess that's with any deck really, but sometimes decks are just so good that you get every piece of the puzzle no matter what. Okay, go ahead and ping for 1. Take that. Take that, opponent. Very good draw. There we go. Okay. They have 2 open. I think we Roil Eruption the Puppet Stitcher either way, right? So we're gonna 1 damage. Take that and take this. Untap Thermo-Alchemist. See what they got. I don't know, like Test of Talents would be pretty bad. Village Rites, yeah, that works. Works really well, actually. Because now we don't deal damage, so the Flame Channeler doesn't flip. So we'll do this. And we'll get the... Yeah, I was gonna do this and swing in for some trample damage and then do another damage here, but I think I'm gonna get greedy and hope, well, the meat hook could drop. Yeah, let's do this. The meat hook could drop at any time. Swing in, keep the Thermo-Alchemist untapped until their turn. 4 damage going through, down to 13. They get to grab a lesson. Okie dokies. This is a lot of land. We got 20 land total in the deck. We're seeing a bit more than we want to. We could potentially go down to 19 or 18 mountains and maybe find something else. Okay. We because we do have the Spell Satchels. It does use a lot of mountains. Okay, fine. Take 1 damage. Well, they don't have anything else, which is very good news. Festival Crasher has the potential for the most damage, probably. We don't want to lay both of them because a meat hook would just be devastating. I mean, it would be devastating either way. Just we want to hold 1 creature back. Because we know it's probably rocking the meat hook, right? We play the other flame channeler and it's just way too tempting. Okay. Sedgemoor Witch. Environmental Sciences, getting a 1/1. Gaining 2, back up to 12. The 1/1 gets a 1 when it dies. Ward, pay 3 life. I could do that. That's something I could do, right? So we'll want to get... Do I really want to get the other flame channeler? Like, they have to have it, right? This is a deck that runs at least 2 or 3 meat hooks, I would think. I would think. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get rid of the witch. Am I sure? I sure am. I sure am sure. Take the action. Ouch. This flips to a 3/3 and we get to swing in with both creatures. Okay, Startle. Getting another 1/1 and a 2/2 that can't block. Okay, that ends up flipping, and we could still swing in with both. Probably block the 3/3 and that's it. Nice. Nice. Well, a meat hook would still be really bad. Maybe they don't draw one. Maybe I should have played this down. I've just been saving it just in case. Okay, divide by 0. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That gets rid of the Festival Crasher as well. Oh, man. Nothing like a control matchup to make us ponder life and existence. Make us wonder, what the heck are we doing here? If I... Okay. I still want to save it back, but, like, they used so much removal other than a meat hook. I don't think they have it. I'm playing it, bro. If the meat hook drops, I'm just gonna pretend that they drew it. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I'm scared of... Okay. Okay, well wait, that still could be bad. They still could play it. They could just be really greedy and want more. Oh, okay, they're just grabbing some blockers. A mountain is not what we want to see here. At all. Yeah, I don't think that's an attack. That's too many pests. You know? Okay, I like the deck. Doesn't have red in it, so, you know, it's not that good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How do I get... What do I do? I mean, they'd have to triple... You know what? We're swinging. Let's see what the opponent decides to do here. Oh, yep, they are triple blocking 2 of them. Yay, we get 3 damage through. It's okay, guys. They only gain 6. Totally fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Ooh, opponent plays nothing. What if it's just land in their hand? play land. Confirm my suspicions. Ooh. What? Okay, we might as well play this. Because if we draw another one next turn and they don't have anything, we win. 2 more in the deck. Oh, eye twitch. Yep. That's a blocker. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We don't need that. Maybe we should go down a couple mountains. It's something to consider. For sure. Yeah. They probably block. Because they definitely want to grab that mascot. But like, I don't think the mascot is any reason to not swing. Oh, pest summoning. Yeah, I still don't think that's a reason to not swing, right? Like, either way, they're gonna find a way to get rid of the eye twitch and get that lesson. Puppet Stitcher. Come on, we need something that's not a land. Wow, okay, Frostbite, not terrible. Pretty good, actually. Get rid of that Puppet Stitcher. 1 more instant off the top and we get to draw with Spell Satchel, which is going to be so important. The Embodiment of Flame is going to potentially get us there. Okay, divide by 0. Never mind, Embodiment of Flame is not getting us there, which is very brutal. Very, very brutal. We're going to try swinging here because they can't kill it. They can just chump it. That's fine. See, they can draw. They're going to gain a bit more. Yeah, so if the Frostbite actually did the damage, we would have been able to remove 1 flame counter and check the top of our library. And if it was an instant, we could cast it. And then we could have used Spell Satchel, remove 3 book counters. So you guys can see there's a little bit of synergy here. Generally speaking, we want to see that synergy a bit more early on. Oh my goodness, it would have been so good too. Wow. Wow. Yeah, last turn would have been so good. Okay, divide by 0. You guys can see the importance of it. Going up the Embodiment of Flame, of course. So we know it's in hand. We know what they got. We're going to Roil Eruption the Puppet Stitcher. I'd love to just hit face, but if you control 3 or more creature token, all of them become 3/3s. You know what? We're about to lose. We're about to lose. We could kill this, but either way, I'm going face. We're risking it. We're going to immediately use this, see what we have on top. No, it's a mountain. Ah, see what else we have. Come on, we need an instant. No, it's another mountain. Oh no. So I decided to risk it a little bit. There was a lot we could have drawn, a lot of burn that we could have drawn into. I think this match has shown us we could definitely go down some mountains, but we're gonna finish out the play session first. And then we'll go, yeah, we're gonna go check out the deck and talk a little bit about it. And we, oh, that has Menace. That really sucks. That's just awful, man. So there's 18 damage coming through. Ow. Flame Channeler. Hey, nice. Alright, good game, opponent. Good game, buddy. Let's get out of here. 50% win rate. That match was really close. I think that could have gone either way. It probably lets us know that we do have to go down. Oh my goodness, all this stuff unlocking. Ah, such a good feeling. Okay. Where the heck's the deck? 0 rare mono red. Boop. Okay. I really like this deck, guys. For the fact that there's no rares, I mean, if you guys have it, you might as well try it out, right? I'm not recommending crafting all the uncommons, because uncommons can get pretty pricey, especially if you like to try out a bunch of different decks. Like, you can run out of uncommons pretty fast, honestly. But if you guys have most of the cards already, this is pretty fun, and you guys might be able to make it even better. You guys might be able to like tweak it just a little bit and make it golden. Like, definitely, if you wanted to add rares to the deck, well, there's a lot to go through, but definitely some creature lands. 100% Faceless Haven. Holy cow. Yeah, go down to 16 snow-covered mountains and add 4 Faceless Haven. And at that point, while you're at it, you might want to take out a couple more mountains, because it did seem like we saw more mountains than we wanted to. We had Spikefield Hazard as a backup land if we really, really needed it. Maybe down 1 mountain total. Maybe, yeah, just even 1. And then adding another burn card somewhere in here. I'm trying to think of more burn cards that would work with the deck. You guys know something. Maybe even like some control, crush the weak, something like that would work really well. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, holy cow, what are you doing here? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I've been having a whole lot of fun making these videos and making these decks. My favorite part of Magic is making decks. So, like, this has just been a friggin' blast for me. So, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Well, maybe. I can never find the end button. Here we go. All right, see you next time, guys.